this is Dow Welsh welcoming you to Make Your Own Headlines, sponsored by the Ned Ryerson Insurance Agency and the letter F. So do you ever take pictures of your food? I do it all the time. I don't post them for the world to see. I mostly text my food to one friend. But I have a couple of other friends that if we find a good burger or a good Philly cheesesteak, we'll take a snapshot and text it along. Taking pictures of food is nothing new. It's been going on since the camera was invented. Why? Food is a good model. It doesn't move. The Polygon Gallery in Vancouver, British Columbia has a new exhibit opening on March 4th called Feast for the Eyes, the story of food and photography. Susan Bright is one of the exhibit designers. She said this about why food has always been photographed. It represents a lot more than just food. It's about who we are, our taste. It's about how we communicate to people our identity. And that makes me a little nervous because one of my recent food pictures is a tiny bucket of fried fatback. What does that say about my identity? The Apostle Paul was writing about what it means to have saving faith in Jesus. He said this, "We are more than conquerors through him who loved us." More than conquerors. We really, really win. My grandmother used to always have a small plate of fatback on the stove when I went to her house. So 2 or 3 times a year, I would have fatback. When I saw that fatback at the restaurant last week, I got it, and I ate a couple of pieces because it reflects part of my life. But my identity is not in fatback. Because he gave himself up for me, and because I joyfully surrender my life to him all over again every morning, my identity is in Christ. If you are joyfully surrendering to Christ every day, no matter what anyone says about you, and no matter what happens to your house or your car or your job or your math test, or what the latest headline says, you win. Your identity cannot be changed. Someone put it this way, your identity is now defined and determined forever by your union with Christ. Now that picture says 1,000 words. Make that one of your headlines today. Make Your Own Headlines can be found on Spotify, iTunes, and Amazon Podcast. For more positive resources, check out hollandavenue.com and subscribe to the Holland Avenue channel on YouTube.